couple more adjustments here. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good to go. It's been a time here lately. Quite a time. Just making sure showing up and it looks decent. There we go. All right. I better get Twitch pulled up because the mod be crazy. Try to adjust it, so hopefully it will be all good now. I am really sorry about how it just seemed to go crazy and haywire and nobody was happy. All right, let's try that out. Hi. Quite the week. There's a lot going on, a lot of different opportunities, considering that I didn't realize was gonna pop up so quickly. But it'll be a good time. We'll get it figured out. So I apologize if I'm not super duper active here or with it. Just because I just got a lot on my mind. It's not you, it's me. Okay, there we go. Do a little bit of warming up. Been trying to be a little bit more diligent about my upper spine in particular, between doing more reading, trying to do a bit more computer work. But that means, this upper back of mine gets extra stiff and unhappy. Typically my shoulders get a little cranky with me as well, so I'm gonna try to stay on top of it a bit better than I have been. Also, I'm in dire need of a chiropractor appointment, so I definitely need to go see one soon. All right. Get a little bit more movement in this upper spine. Getting that fascia to kind of break up a little bit. Okay. Roll out some of these muscles as well, kind of roll out the glutes a little bit. They've been okay, actually, so I don't think I'll find anything. This side's pretty good. Tell my IT band isn't going to be very happy with me, but we'll get to that here in a moment. These are surprisingly okay. Usually my right side is the one that's a little cranky, but it's doing okay. Just doing a little bit of foam rolling. It's a way to break up some of this fascia. I'm doing more leg stuff today, some shoulders, some obliques. There we go. Get on this IT band. This guy will have things to say. I did look into putting music on the stream, but it seemed a little dicey as far as like copyright infringement and stuff goes, so it will have to be silence for now until I get that figured out. I know some other streamers do have live music and they are not being flagged, so I'll have to ask them how they go about it. Just a little bit more entertaining for you all. Woo. Wow, is that Clem? Yeah. Hey, how's it going? I'm glad you popped in for a little bit. I know you're enjoying some vacation, so I hope it's been a good time. So I know we've been corresponding about the golf towel or the gym towel here. I am a little surprised you popped on just for a little bit. Be on vacation and all. I know that throws everything off. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I see someone else come in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo. All right. Hey, Elena, how's it going? Foam roller again on your back. I miss you. I really do. I was really excited when you popped up on the pole the other day. I was like, oh, Elena. Yeah. Have you gotten a foam roller yet for yourself? Because they are amazing. And this one's a little harder than the long one that I have. I would suggest getting a really long one because you can do a little bit more, especially for your back. There's one that I was doing this earlier today. I'll go ahead and show you guys that one. It's one of my favorites. I'm actually about to bring the long roller inside for myself before bedtime. So let me show you guys this one. So here's the long one. And as you can see, if I put on my midline here, it can easily take over my entire spine. Let me scooch this back a little bit. So this one here is really good if you've been sitting at a desk all day. I'm really having a hard time centering this thing. I went from using OBS to Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is just a little bit different. Anyway, so I got the foam roller. I'm going to sit on one end, make sure my tailbone is on there, and just lay back so my entire spine from the base of my skull to my tailbone is nice and supported. And then I'm going to turn not just the palms out, but I'm going to think about rotating out the upper arms. Ugh, I'm going to press the back of my head in there so I can get the shoulder blades pinched together a little bit more. And I can reach through the arms, make any adjustments for your low back so it's cozy. So the roller is in between your shoulder blades. And once I get a good reach through there, then I'll just flop. Let gravity do the work for you. What's really nice is if you have a nice person in your life that will come and take their arms, they'll cross their arms and press down on your shoulders gently. And that is just heaven. But if you don't have that, just make sure you have the feet out wide so that way you don't have to worry about balance so much. And just lay here. And you can lay here for forever. But this is a great chest opener. Helps out your shoulders, your neck, your upper back in particular. I could honestly lay here for a very long time and be very content. But it just helps straighten everything out. And then when you come off of it, though, roll to the side. Just be aware that there's a little bit of a drop so it doesn't freak you out. But that's one of the best things you can do is to have that long foam roller for those kind of things. All right, what am I doing? You guys are probably... Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll take a look at that. I guess I didn't get that notification come in. But I'm glad that we got the towel thing. They actually did not reply back to me. So I just figured, you know what? Let me just look on there and see if they added it. And sure enough, they did. They just didn't tell me that they did. So I'm glad we got that figured out now. So what Clem is talking about, if you guys check out highcaliberlife.com, that's my merch site. So I just added a gym towel or a golf towel. It has a nice little clip on there so you can clip it onto your gym bag to go. It's that microfiber stuff, so it's really absorbent. So I have the first pass of it on there. So Clem, I'll look at your message and I'll check that out later. But I am really stoked that it's finally on there. All right. And I want to get a sample too, so I'll order a sample and then I can show you guys on camera, see what you think. What am I doing now? I warmed up quite a bit with my clients today. I'm going to do a little bit of shoulders because they are a bit tight. I did sit on my computer a little bit right before I came out here, working on the towel. Ha ha ha. So I'll do a couple up and overs here. Wow, I love these. I'm glad I'm getting more of these in my life. Gonna do some jump rope after my exercises today as well. I'm up to 8 minutes. I figured I might attempt to do like a one-legged jump rope. I'll just probably switch it off every 15 seconds because I don't think I can do a straight minute on one side. I don't know if I can do 30 seconds on one foot. It'd be pretty rough. But I figured I could just do every 15 seconds. That'll be fine. Do a couple of these. Get this nice and loosened up. I'm hoping after this stream is done, I'm going to record the video. I'm going to try to be better, Facebook world. Last year I did 100 videos in 100 days. Just kind of challenge myself and get myself used to a camera. And so I did that last year. I did every single day. I'm really proud of myself because I'm not big on social media. But then I kind of like fell off the side of a cliff after it was done. I was like, I'll be back. And then I just kind of didn't show back up. But I do want to get back on the horse as far as like not just streaming like I am now, but actual videos like reels and things. So I have a couple ideas I'm gonna, that I'm gonna roll out. All right, so first up, I have an X squat. So just trying some new things. Make sure here we go on here. So the idea with this one is I'm crossing the feet. I'm gonna shoot for 20 reps, see what happens. So I've got feet crossed. The idea, hey Kathy, how's it going? It's hard to maintain social media. It really is a full-time job, for real. Like that's why people hire it out, right? Like you guys know. By the way, shout out to Kathy here. She has Messy Cat Creations. I love her stuff. She and Andy have been doing. And they're adding things all the time. Like they're so skilled. Like everything that they do is just amazing. So go check them out, Messy Cat Creations. She's done a pet portrait for my aunt and uncle. I bought a few things from her. Like they have really nice art. No problem. So I'm looking at the chat over here. But yes, I miss you, Kathy. I was thinking about you the other day. So this is the X squat. Still getting used to it. A little bit of a balance challenge with this as well. Playing around. I wonder if I need to widen my feet, if it needs to start wider. That feels a little better. Ooh. Yay. Oh. Kathy, if you guys haven't thought about it yet, you guys should do like a Twitch channel of just you guys making your art. I think a lot of people would enjoy watching that. I would. Just sticking out my arms for balance until I get used to it. I think I did 15 last time, actually, now that I think about it. Because I think I did 16 on the last one. So I'm going to do that again because I feel like I'm getting a little sloppier. So this is 15 here. That left knee just wants to pull up. Whew. I'm going to walk that out a little bit. Turn the heaters off. Get a little toasty in here now. Get a couple warm days, which is nice. You would love that? You should seriously check it out. I've been loving it. You get to chat with people all over the world. And then, I'm not sure, do you guys have an online shop for your stuff? Do you have an Etsy? So that might be a good way to, if you guys want to do all that. I think you have to take care of all the shipping if you're Etsy, I think. But that'd definitely break you into a different audience if you guys need that. It seems like you guys are doing great. Cross the other way this time. Separate the feet a little bit. This one's just different. Still trying to decide if I like it. I'm calling it the X squat. Almost feels like a curtsy. Whoop. That's 9. Here's 10. Going for 15. 11. It's really different. 12. Haven't really decided if I like it or not. 13. 14. Okay. 15. Yeah, I imagine that would be hard to juggle, especially like with the shipping and all that. Like with the merch, I'm glad that there's like, it's kind of done for you. Like I don't have to worry about labels or anything. They just do it all. I just have to design it however I want. That helps a lot. Yeah. Aw, you have to go. So I miss you, Kathy. So we should definitely see if we can get something going. And yeah, get back to working out again. It'd be fun if we could do that together again too. That was fun, really fun every time that we work together. I hope you do well. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for checking in too. I really appreciate it. Hey, banana. All right, finishing something on my attention. Good deal, good deal. All right. I got one more set of these X squats. I didn't write my exercises on the board. Get my little notepad. I usually have it on the board. Not today. I'm in a mood here lately. Yes, that'd be great, Kathy. Have a good one. All right. Got one more set of these. I'm gonna shoot for 16. I'm gonna have my feet crossed one way for 8 of them, and then I'll do another 8 the other way. So I got these off of, I've been following the guy that's playing Sanji. It's Taz, is it Taz Skyler? But I've been following him on Instagram, and he's been posting his journey, his acting journey, as he's getting hit. Well, he's in the role of Sanji, but like the whole kickboxing part of things. And so I've been picking up a couple of different exercises I haven't seen before, which is nice, and this is one of them. The arms are not part of this. I'm adding it. Ooh. I like how it adds a little complexity to the ankles, like a different angle there of support. I would not do this with a lot of my clients. And my ankles tend to be a little too loose, so I feel like this might be helpful here. Thanks, Ben, for taking over. I need to brush your children's teeth. Good deal. Yeah, you guys got a tag team thing going on, right? Got my regulars showing up. You guys keep me going. I appreciate it. Seriously do. It was a day like today. I was just like, man, I just want to like cancel everything and just figure this problem out. But you can't do that. You still got to show up for working out. And not to mention, movement can help you process things better. I was reading about that this morning in that book, Spark. So, gotta make sure I show up. Be consistent. One more. Consider you summoned. All right. Hey, Spindle, how's it going? You have been summoned. How'd your, I saw that you were streaming the other day. I wasn't able to hop on. I got the notification. How'd it go? One arm lateral raise. Oh, got to do 20 of these. Probably gonna regret this. I'm gonna start with 8. Whew. It's broken. Your stream was broken? Oh no. That's no good. Biggest connection to Twitch servers. Aw, man. That stinks. I almost switched to OBS the other night for gaming stuff, but then I couldn't figure out the audio part of it. Oh. Yeah, I'm sometimes scared to look back. Ever since I've been multi-streaming, I've noticed when I go back, like, and I go to clip a part of it, it's like a little glitchy. And so I'm not too keen on that, but I don't know, just trying different things. All right, I've got some lateral raises. Got 20 on each side. We'll see how this 8 goes. It might be a bit much. I have this other arm out here just for a little stabilization. Not always intuitive, yeah. So far, so good. Not to mention, like, using Streamlabs now, it's like the mod is out for everybody's blood. Like, nobody was safe. It was calling out everybody for silly little things. Like someone mentioned, I think it was Banana, mentioned ginger peach tea before his yoga sessions, and it flagged ginger. Like, so I made some major adjustments and put it in timeout. Whew, that goes by a lot faster when you're talking. Doesn't make it any easier. All right, here we go. On this other side. 5 more. Whew. Oh gosh. Yeah, the left side's gonna be rough. But I did it! Yay! If I need to drop, I will. But so far, so good. Whew. Nothing like good old lateral raises. I can make this a little bit more challenging to the core by doing like a little stagger stance. I'll give that a shot this next time. Whew. But just waiting, doing about 30 to 45 seconds. I'm gonna open up this door in case Pookie wants to come in here. She was snuggled up on the bed earlier, so I kind of doubt it, but just in case. Alrighty. Round number 2. Coming on up. Okay, so stagger stance. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Okay. So opposite foot is forward. By staggering this and only doing it on one side, it allows the obliques on the opposite side to stabilize a little bit more. So you get a little more bang for your buck. 5 more, if I can. Oh, gosh. These are my least favorite exercise in the world, but they're good. Oh, I gotta do them for a reason. All right, here we go. Whew. Just hanging here. My other arm's tired. Halfway through. Let's see if I've got 5 more in me. Last one. You did RDLs. That's exciting. So you know for sure it's DOMS, not just like something went wrong kind of thing. That's encouraging. That's really good. Whew. Yay, minus the super sore part. All right. Back in the room. All right, banana. Woo! Spindle, at least it's progress. You got something. You got one thing that you can do with legs. And the RDLs are great. And your back hurts too. Is the back, is that DOMS too? Or is that like at the injection site or just like the normal pain that you've been having pre-injection site? Never not hurts though. Okay. Oh. I got noodle arms already. Whew. 8s were the right choice, but boy, oh boy. I don't know if I'll get 20 for this last one. We'll see if we can get 15. I'm happy with 15. To be honest, I didn't think I'd be able to do 20 the first set, let alone the second. Was determined is that you cannot do a full entire leg day anymore yet. You never know, just give it some time. And to be honest, like, I don't know if I've done like, I guess I did a full-on leg day with the stream a couple months ago, but I've been preferring like a full body workout anyway. So I don't know, it just feels a little bit more balanced to me versus just legs. That way I kind of spread the soreness throughout the week versus doing it all in one day. Oh, ads, okay. Hey, thank you, Banana. Really appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. It means a lot. As you already know, in case of those that don't, anytime that you subscribe, especially on Twitch, that money goes straight to the gym project. That does not go to me. It does not go to paying our bills. It goes to building this gym for our community. So thank you so much. And I think in the description that of Facebook, maybe YouTube, I'm not quite sure. But there's another link if you feel like you would like to donate to that as well. There's a link there if you want to. No pressure, but it's there. Spindle, and thank you in advance if you do. So much. It means a lot. So thank you, Banana, for your subscription. Oh, no, you're good, Spindle. You are good. Oh, I totally missed one of yours. We should start with PT stuff to warm up, but do some upper body things like bench if you can, and with workout with RDLs being the last exercise. Yeah. I've really just been enjoying, like today I've got a lot of legs, but I've got some shoulders, I got some obliques. I like doing it that way. I just feel a little bit more connected. Like instead of just doing legs and all I feel is legs, as I do the other exercises throughout the day and after the workout, like I feel like a more cohesive unit, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I get more out of it when I do full body. All right. Last set of these. Center myself a little bit. We'll see. And stagger. All right. Happy with 15. We'll see what happens. We're doing 3 sets of each. Oh my gosh. Sweet, guys. Yeah. Nice banana. Woo! Way to put the work in. One more. Spindle, I can't believe that. You see, you're finally getting some like pain meds in the MRI. Is like the MRI like a routine follow-up with something like that? Or is it like, oh, yeah, you've been complaining long enough, let's give you an MRI now? Oh, banana, I meant to do the scap, what do you call it? The scap wing push-ups, is that right? I meant to do that forehand. No. Come on, Twitch, you can do it. All right, am I back up? Thanks for letting me know, guys. I appreciate that. Because it does not tell me if I crash on Streamlabs, which is a little annoying. So let me know if you guys see this. Whee! And I forgot what was next. Just a little test there. There's a little bit of a lag. Okay. I see it on my end. Ball side bends is the next one. All right. Grab a sip of water. This should be charged up enough I can move it. Are we back? Oh, you heard my voice, but the screen was black. Okay, looks like it's back up. I hope it is. Because I am not technical enough to know how to fix it. It's back, but a little laggy. Man. Okay. Let's see what happens here. No, I don't want to log out. Okay. I might just have to do, this is note to self, I might have to do just 2 live streams versus 3. It might be all that my Wi-Fi can handle is just 2. So I think we have like the fastest available internet too in our area. I don't know if there's even faster. But are we still good? We still online? I'm gonna do these. So this is our side bends. These are happy fun times. And by that I mean these are very, very challenging. All right. So with the ball, these are like the Roman chair hyperextensions, except you're a little bit more horizontal, which makes it more challenging. I like to use the other wall for this one, but I guess I'm too lazy to go over there. All right. Sweet. Okay. I did 12 on each side last time. I'll shoot for that. Woo! More challenge with the balance as well. Like, do I have this right? Yeah, that was right. I really hope it's a friend of herniated discs. Neuroskeletal realignment therapy. Interesting. Is that like, because I can't look it up right now, is that like a part of massage or massage slash like chiropractic, like a degree of chiropractic? Really interested to see how that goes for you there, banana. Ooh, back popped. I think that was a good thing. Ooh, all right. 15%. I'm happy with that. Whew. Cairo, what's it without the silly thumping? So the neurological stress reduction therapy, I'm down. Try either one. Deep tissue with some manipulation. Yeah, cool. So that's, let me go see a new physio for a massage or something called. Okay. So maybe something in the physical therapy world, which they can do, of course they can do some degree of manipulation, but I think. Oh, all right. Ooh, buddy. Leggies felt those. Did you all do anything? Two-part question. Spindle, did you guys do anything for Valentine's Day? And Banana, part 2, do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day, or is that more of an American thing? To be honest, I have no idea if that's a worldwide phenomenon or not. Another set of these. I have 2 more sets of these. I do like them though. Oh my gosh. My legs are already so shaky. Ugh. I haven't even hit the more intense leg things yet. What I think is more intense. Boyfriend, you had an afternoon together. This cute little place served by a South African couple in the city here. Fleur de Tay. That sounds nice. It's actually all you can eat, I think. That sounds amazing. Like what kind of food is it? Is it, I mean, like the name of the restaurant is French, but it's not cheap either. It's like $100 for 2 of you. Wow. I mean, like if it's all you can eat and you guys work out, I mean, you guys can eat, I know. It's like little sandwiches and stuff. Oh, okay, like little finger food kind of things. So more of like all you can eat tea. Tea party. Top notch. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I wouldn't mind doing that. That does sound great. Chicken Parmesan sandwich. 15 of them. How big were they? Were they just little tiny? Oh, man. Bounce on this. All right. It's back on my end. But I'm learning it doesn't mean anything. All right. Well, that did nothing. So my Mac updated, and I'm not crazy about the new update. Okay, here we go. All right, let's try that again. Feels good for someone with back pain, but it doesn't really address the root cause. Whew. End up buying some home take with you. White tea is so good. Floral and fruit notes. Okay. Nice. Cool. So many comebacks. We'll have to start calling you Madonna. So many. Yeah. So many comebacks. Russell Silver Dubai chocolate. Okay. Nice. Like a little pin. Yay. Sweet. Is the Dubai chocolate, is that good? That's with, is it shaved pistachios? Is that what it is? Never had it. I didn't know what was in there, so I was a little afraid to try it. And I was too much in a hurry to read what was in there. These are hard, guys. 3 more. I thought that side would be harder, but it's not. These pistachios, there's other crunchy stuff inside, which you never remember how to spell correctly. It's a Middle Eastern thing. Okay. Yeah, it's not easy on the back. I will tell you that. She's spine shaming here. No, I'm sorry. No, don't unfollow. This is, I don't know. It's not easy. There's a reason why I'm not standing up right now. Oh. I'm not spine shaming, I promise. It is hard though, for real. And I would recommend the Roman chair for sure. I've been losing followers lately. Everything is going according to plan. Be doing handstands, yes. I will not be doing handstands next. My shoulders need work for that. So if you guys can do handstands, you guys can shame me. How's that? Will that work? Because, yeah, handstands have been a no-go for me for a little bit. I was excited there for, when I was going through my yoga certification, like we did have to do like shoulder stands, or at least talk of them. And I did one that was like decent for me one day, and I was really excited. It was still really sloppy, but I was excited that I just got my head off the ground. Probably just bots, yeah. Yeah. I do right now because of the pain. This book written by a doctor of physical therapy, and it's like overcoming gravity or something. It just gives you like strength progression for body weight and calisthenics stuff. Ooh, okay. Just you, me, and Celsi at the moment. Oh, Celsi's on here? Is he hanging out with us today? Show me physical therapist. Sorry, he just laughed and was like, how even remotely? What? Oh. Yeah, that's the high quality audience, right? You guys are awesome. Yeah, sometimes those books, I have several of those yoga books. It's like yoga for beginners. And I open it up, and it's like, I can't do this with any of my clients. Like, it's like I need the beginner for the beginner. Like, there's no modifications. It doesn't show anything like that, which is why I'm glad I went the route that I did with my yoga certification. My instructor was amazing. She did know how to modify like crazy, use all sorts of props if needed. So those books are a little useless to me as a trainer right now. And honestly, some of them I can't even do myself. Like it's a lot of mobility. Like handstand push-ups? What? The beginner level or something? Good grief. He actually did a whole bunch though. He didn't use the wall. He did use the wall for support. That's still amazing though, even if you use the wall. Those are hard. Becoming gravity focused specifically geared towards adults who are going to get into the gymnastics and calisthenics. Okay. Gotcha. Then immediately into planches at week 6. Yeah. Sorry, catching up with the chat. Slightly stalling a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I take the books with a grain of salt. And that's something I want to do more on like my YouTube channel is do modifications for exercises for those crazy ones. It's like, okay, that's level 1. Where's like level 0.1? That's what I want to know. You have to get pretty much destroy hip and back. Okay, ads. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I think it was too low last time, and that's why it was stupid hard. This feels a little better. It's still not easy. Always around that rat. All right. Final 15. I'm done with this exercise. Ooh, these are rough. I haven't even added weight yet. Probably won't anytime soon. I'm going to work my way up to 20 of these on each side if I can. Over time. Not today. Definitely not today. Oh, gosh. Ugh. Those are done. 6'3", 220 pounds. Physics dictates unless you're prepared to have 24-inch triceps. Those things are hard. Very challenging. Stay, please. Okay. What am I doing now? Oh, one-legged bridge. And then Banana challenged me last time to superset it with bicycle kicks. I think I'm going to do that again. Whew. I'm going to do 10 on one side. Whoops, 10 on the other. Same spindle, same. Pull-ups are another thing I need to work on again. I started to at the beginning of my Twitch streams and kind of abandoned that. I need to bring that back. Time for people who can stretch their shins while sliding. Yeah. Yeah, that's not worth it to me. Whew. Yeah, it's interesting how you have like certain people that are better at certain things. Like with yoga, yoga's interesting because it's usually put on their stretch category. There's a lot of stabilization involved too. Like you can actually destabilize your joints with yoga if you're not stabilizing them with the proper muscle groups. So for example, like the plank is a yoga move technically. You are still lengthening through the back body, but you still have to strengthen the front of the body. So obviously the abs, the quads, the front of the shin bones, everything like that. So there is a lengthening component, yes, as long as the antagonistic muscles are also stabilizing. So that's a caveat there. Yoga favors people with relatively long legs and long arms and hypermobility. That's where a lot of hypermobile people tend to go. There's like, look how good I am at it, which is great. But just don't forget to stabilize. That's a big thing. All right, one-legged bridge with, but yeah, the yoga, just the fluidity of it, like the longer limbs for sure, have a little bit more artistry to it. I don't know. I've been meaning to ask you guys this for like a solid week now. Have you guys been watching the Olympics at all? Because I've noticed with figure skating now, like just the men, I don't know about the women because they haven't gone yet. The couples have gone too. But like for the men, singles, it's interesting like who's in the top now and just like looking at their body size. And so I think with the artistry part, like, and I don't know how they scored, but like the artistry part, like the longer limbs, like the longer legs, I should say, shorter torsos, tend to have that more arty, flowy feel. But then if you are going more for the technical, you're trying to get points with spins and everything, then like the ones that have the proportional torso to leg ratio tend to score a lot higher because they can have a little bit more power for those jumps. So I'm really interested to see how it's going to change, like the body types that you tend to see in certain sports. I'm interested to see how it's going to change in figure skating because it's going from more of like the flowy artistry to now they can do like these crazy jumps, but you need powerful legs for that. So it'll be interesting to see the body type change with that, depending on how they score things. Ocean going yoga, and that's what we call what? I gotta get closer. Yogurt knitters. She's so satisfied with your liking. That's so funny. I mean, like, yoga is geared more towards women nowadays, but I think it's so funny because it used to be exclusively taught to men and like people in the army, like the Indian Army. So it is not for the weak, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna stop stalling. I'm gonna shoot for 12 reps per leg and then bicycle kicks. I think I did 12 per side last time for bicycle kicks. All right, that's 12 there. 12 for this other side. Leg cramp. I was cramping up a bit. All right, bicycle kicks now. All right, number 12. Whew, and breathe. One set down. Accurate. All right. I feel like I'm going through this really fast. It's just now 3 o'clock and I'm on my... Oh no, I'm halfway through. Okay, never mind. Just do your best with the range of motion you have. It'll improve over time. Yep.